Hello, hello. This is a new instruction movie for patrons. Today I speak a little bit about Exif info. So I open uh, a photo in Photoshop. Um, uh, just open a photo. Let's say it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I like that to use now. There are some services you can buy Exif info, but it's stupid because it's already here. Software companies, social media uh, takes away often the Exif information like Facebook and Instagram, so you never can find the info there about the photo. But like Flickr, probably 500 pics and other they all use. They import the EXIF information of a photo. You go to edit and no, you go to file and file info. File info. Here you find things about the camera. So this was an old photo because it was like day 7100, and it's also good because you have a serial number. It's for stolen cameras and that kind of things. It can be good. I never used it. Good of a photo is investigation also about now what kind of lens they use, uh, the ISO, how quick. It's so you can learn a lot of things of the EXIF information. I don't look to other people's work. I just do my work, but to learn a lot about the photography and about bokeh and about how much detail you and how, what a lens do on that focal lens. It's very good information. Why would I use it? I use it for mostly, of course, putting the information keywords. You always need to do that for the future thing. Maybe you are going to sell, for maybe for clients, for yourself to find a photo again. If you have in the future too many photos, you cannot find such a photo anymore in your gallery. So if I would type in and I say for Cynthia, it's called the yellow flower or Easter tree, then I can find it very quickly. Very keywording is so important, and I was very I was not good in it. I did not focus so much on that in the past, and I have problems now in doing that. I did not do it, so I have to do it again, and it's a lot of work. It's frustrating. It's stupid. A Latin name. Always put a Latin name. The real name, not only red squirrel, but the really yeah the specific name is very important. Here's another specific name they use. So do it, really do it. Description. If you go to stock markets, description is always important. Now this is not so important. And origin. Here, most of the stock markets don't ask this kind of information. They want to have red squirrel. They want to have the Latin name and so and the Euro Eurasian red squirrel. That's the three things. Maybe squirrel also. So this line keywords you could go put here in the headline. Headline is very important also. But what I also want to show is the raw data. The raw data. If you plan to sell a camera in the future, then you need to know how much photos that camera has taken, because many people asked it, and it's very hard to find. And somehow here is so much information, and I don't know all the information, but it's here, image number. So at that time, with that camera, I was on 267,400. So normally, you also, when buying a camera, you see if how much photos you can take with the camera, official. So maybe the 7,100 was, I think, maybe 200,000 photos or something. So I think it's over it, and customers want to know this because the price is really getting lower if this is this amount of photos. Um, okay. I think this is the most important things what I showed now for things for you. Many things I really don't know. Um, this again, you see things which type of lens I used, and that and you did not see it before. So it's very good information. Problem here is also I could not find the raw file name, and I cannot. I still cannot find it. That would be would have been a very good thing also, that you know in in Lightroom or whatever you shot it in your camera, then the Lightroom names it a number, and it's not in. That's a pity. Another thing, so if you would have saved the file, then it's now very big. So I make it a little bit less big, so it go quicker. Let's say a small one, and I go to export, save for web, and here is a thing, metadata, and that's very important because uh, do you want to have all the data from a photo with it? Yes, of course you want. But if you standard, often it's none. But also in a in a Exif info is you put also the copyright info, and I did not show it to you. I can show it to you now. So you have to do this and then save. Then you have all the information that you filled in there or what is already there from the camera or the lens info, and then it's going with it. If you don't do it, all that Exif information is lost. So again, file info. Okay, yeah. Copyrighted. That's the thing I fill in also. Copyrighted. That's by me. Then also you can do a specific copyright information. And Creative Commons is an organization who yeah, divide it in ways you can share your photos online and in different categories. And this is the hardest category, you can say. This means you are not allowed to use my photos commercial, edit my photos, but you can share my photos if you are not a commercial organization. But then you have to use my name, mention my name. So do this also. Look to creativecommons.org and choose for you the way you want to that people share your photos. It's in the Exif info. Another thing I also do is it's here, I think. My website, and normally I would put the country also. The country, in this case Sweden, and you can choose in two languages, but it's Sweden, and you can also put your mail in, and here I also put my country, because that shows up also in the stock market, and some people really want to have a Swedish landscape or Swedish whatever culture thing or people, so that's the thing I fill in also. So that is it, I think, for today. Interesting information about Exif, especially if you are interested in selling, and if you want to and your photos gallery is it's getting bigger and bigger, then you need this Exif information to find your photos again. Thanks for watching. Good luck.